Welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Today's playoff matchup pits the number 10 seed versus the number 7. It's the UCLA Bruins against the Alabama Crimson Tide. Opening round playoff game about to kick off. Great atmosphere here. Let's check with Holly Rowe down on the sidelines.
Hey guys, checking in with the Bruins head coach before the game. He said that his veteran running back is in prime condition right now to start this game. He's had a great year with over 1,000 yards rushing, and he wants to take the load on his shoulders today and be the guy that carries his team further. This is a really exciting moment right here. They're going to really script early in this series to get him the rock and make sure he can establish the running game. I'll keep you posted on how that's going from down on the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Crosses the 35. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Inside the 20. Touchdown, UCLA, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. But a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
Bringing it out, it's Rodgers. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to pass, it's Russell. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Such a good start to this drive. After the defense gave up the touchdown, the offense needs to get things started with an easy completion, a nice little gain, and now they've got something going.
That completion sets up a second down play. Looking for a man. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He's got the first down and more. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Well, this team hoping to make an impact in the completely rebuilt Pac-12. Joe, you and I both love this conference. For decades, they've produced such excellence. It's a completely different-looking league right now, but a big opportunity for this team today.
And, Chris, part of that opportunity is creating a legacy for this new group and really establishing this conference as a premier conference moving forward. What an opportunity, like you suggested. If they're able to get the win here today, I think people will look at this rebuilt league in a totally different way.
A new set of downs after that completion. The shotgun handoff here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. On the run, it's Knight. Man heads out of bounds after a decent game.
This is a solid job offensively. After that 1st down play puts them behind the chains, now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable 3rd down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. To keeper, can he make it? We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34.
All week as we prepared for this game, this defense told us they had to account for the running back. He's just too good. But here you see the effect of that. As they're king on the running back, the quarterback makes him pay. He sees that, moves the ball up the field, and takes it himself for the 1st down.
The Bruins looking to keep this drive moving. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. The Bruins come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. It's UCLA with the lead now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. It's press coverage now from these DBs. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up fourth down. Let's see if they tried out the field goal team. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Remember, that last possession went for it in fourth down and got stopped, ended up costing them a field goal. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Empty set now, 5 wide. QB keeper all the way. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. That's a design quarterback keeper. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down, but plenty to spare. To the air, it's Russell. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a receiver wide open here. Tackle made after a big gain, all the way to the 36. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. And the UCLA offense takes the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Fights off a defender. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Here's the second down play. Hands off to the left. Runs through the defender. Brought down, the broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Look out, he's got space ahead. Touchdown, Bruins. He runs it into the end zone.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Rodgers. Offense back onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wondered, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way to disrupt his rhythm.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Nice job by this offensive line up front and the running back. Good vision, finding that soft spot in the defense, falling forward on 3rd and inches. He's able to move the chains, but that 1st down was created by the success on 1st and 2nd down, staying on schedule, and that's certainly something that the defense is going to have to prevent.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Pulls it in. It's Rodgers. Will not be brought down. Now he's got open space. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Now the all-important extra point. The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. On first and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Caught with room to run. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, UCLA. Extra point try coming now. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. The returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Movement at the second level of the defense now. To throw, it's Iamaleava. The receiver grab it. It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Touchdown, Bama. A great return as the defense comes up with a huge takeaway and score. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
Really good teams play great situational football. Here you've got a 2-minute drive to end the half. You've got to go down there and get scores, and this is a massive completion down the field. It flips the field and puts you in position where you feel like you can expect points. Now you got to continue to execute and put this ball in the end zone.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Here comes the pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, finally, this defense is able to present some pressure on the quarterback. This quarterback has been so good all day long. He's been eating them up from the pocket. and they have not been able to get pressure on him. Now they finally get somebody near him, contact him as he throws, and lo and behold, what is it? An incompletion.
Oh, and another incompletion.
This defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on third down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field. Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers. And he's tackled just short of the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. He's wide open. Look out. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. That sack sets up a second down and very long. To the air, it's Russell. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Absolutely love this play call. I know it wasn't successful, but that's the exact situation where you want to take a shot. You feel like you're going to convert here on third down. You've only got inches to go. Why not take a shot and really force this defense to protect the entirety of the field? Just didn't go your way this time, but keep that in your back pocket.
Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one away.
Bringing it out, it's Rodgers. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit.
Let's go.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Back to pass. It's Russell. The ball is loose in the backfield. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This is something I'm impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football, not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Boy, that's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Look out, off and running. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be 1st down and goal. Now the Bruins call for a timeout. It's their first. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. Has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
Dump off caught by the running back. Touchdown, tied. And they continue to fight back here.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. Looks to the left, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Here's the handoff. Season opening. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Second down after the incompletion. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the Bruins looking to keep this drive rolling.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a 1st down.
The Bruins with 1st and 10 here. Open field ahead. Touchdown, UCLA. This offense is still clicking.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Rodgers. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Chris, I know they want to get him going, but this defense is totally keying on this run game, and they're not going to allow him to get loose on the outside.
And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Inside the 30. Here he goes. Touchdown, Alabama. The comeback is on. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. They'll hand it off. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
He's got room to run, look out. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. And it's UCLA on top here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And on the carry, he's heading left. He's got space. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Gonna run it. It's night. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
The game sets up a third down play. A keeper, he's going to try to run for it. To the 25. Breaks through down the left sideline. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
We have seen this from this quarterback all season long, which is why they're in the playoff to begin with. The ability to make a huge play on the outside. You see his explosiveness, and it's something that this defense has got to account for. They told us all week, we've got to stop the...
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Heaves it deep down the middle. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they come roaring back now. This offense certainly comfortable in a back-and-forth offensive shootout. They play a lot of those in the Big 12, but now on this huge stage, can they continue to make clutch plays?
Chris, I think that comfort level is going to be massive in these late stages of this game. Because they're comfortable, I think they'll be able to execute at a higher level. I tell you what, this group, they are unfazed.
They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Game makes it second and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. crucial conversion right now. He'll hand it off. Breaking into the clear. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
This group is so dominant on the ground. If you got a back like this, why not? Give him the rock. Let him churn up these yards. They've been totally dominant at the line of scrimmage and completely controlled this game on the ground.
The Bruins will line up on 1st and 10. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Pounding away with the run game. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
This is a solid adjustment by the defense here. The run game has been pretty good so far today, but here in the second half, you've got to do something different with your schematics, and the defense is able to pull up. That's a nice stop.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Playoff game on the line here. The offense played keep away and secure the victory. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Might be for the ball game. No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on fourth down, and the door is open. Defense takes over. We could have a dramatic finish now.
Chris, I don't know about that aggressive decision by the head coach. The analytics crowd will tell you that that's a go for it. I think they should have punted it and forced the opponent to drive the length of the field. Now they give them better field position after the fourth down stop.
He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And now the handoff. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, this defense has been tough today. And, Chris, you're forced into a situation where you're probably going for it here on fourth down. This is where it's about players, not plays. I say it constantly. I say it all the time. Who's your best player? He gets the ball right here.
Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial fourth down play. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Pressure is coming. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Chris, with the clock where it's at, I don't think you can guarantee yourself that next possession. So I think this is it. I think you've got to stay on the field with your offense. Try to execute here, get the first down, and put the ball in the end zone.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Maybe the last shot here. Looking to scramble. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
That looked doomed from the start. Number one, they're not even throwing this past the chains to begin with. Even if he catches it, which he clearly drops it, as you said, he's not going to get the first down because the coverage is too good. That play was just a fail from the start.
And the defense will take time out to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. And now the running back's got it again. Gets past the 35. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. At the 10 now. Touchdown, UCLA. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the